Hello over here and well. No, we are actually all charged up, so yes, we can do of more advancement in Library Ruina with more energy this time. You know what? Was thinking maybe do one story advance. No, not yet. That will be good. I think if we could do one more Dante that would require time. That's alright. What was it, okay, man? Yeah, one story and do one more general invitation because there is one more left in this range of Urban Nightmare. We use one more, so we will make for a good short, decently video. But I guess depending on the distance on this one, maybe we can still continue that plan with advancing the story. But oh wow, that creaking wooden noise it makes, that's icky. Pinocchio. It was a children's tale about a kid whose nose grew long after telling a lie, I think. And I destroyed the other one. Alright. Copies the Fierce Assassins and Leverage Combat Bookshelf. Or his deck. While this character is alive, the cost of pages in the hand of all librarians is randomized. Each scene. Oh, it's different. 4 cost pages excluded. And you. Well, this character is alive. All Pinocchio's gain either 2 strength or 2 endurance. That's the start of the scene. We'll prefer to keep that one. Copies the patron librarian's combat bookshelf. Place a page that contains a lie every 2 to 3 scenes which shows false information. When clashing against lying is bad, while lying L dice lose 4 power. And while lying all dice gain plus 4 power if the character doesn't clash against the lying is bad. After the lie has been sniped out, all Pinocchio's gain 2 fuel and disarm next scene, and all stagger damage resistance changed to weak. And la la la, if the lie isn't busted, all Pinocchio's gain 4 strength endurance next scene. So for the moment it's not going to lie yet, huh? Going to take this one. Ooh, a free refresh fell. Refresh flesh. And clash. Well, not clash, clash. See? Refresh fresh. I have 1 too. And free. Rod of Torment. Endless battle. Yeah, I guess only that one. Oh, quite close, huh? Not this one. Oh yeah, and I modified the 2 Emmas to have the puppet skeleton, so they have +2 blunt dice power. You can see puppet skeleton, meaning the 3 costs are +3 power. Well, in blues dice. Blues, blunt die. Of Torment, a free rehearsal. Should I do it? No, I guess yeah, I can do rehearsal. And creak this one. It's alright, it's not going to win the clashes. Still not flying. The same attack the key. Yes, I can do Wandering Death. The crisis over here. Rod of Torment. No, it's alright, I guess. Don't clash this one. Oh, wow. Really want to Roll to maximum values. Oh, it's not flying. Resistance which shows false information. Ah, it says slash. And who has? Indeed, it was a slash die, which it doesn't contain. No. No time to notice it. My memories. Can receive the bonus I do. And more damage to this one. Damn. The 2 strength sure are making wonders for them. Wait, did the life fail? No, they do have the fail. One is stagger, it's alright, I can receive that attack. Want to kill this one for the torment. Automated movement, I suppose. I can receive that one. It's memories, I suppose. But yeah, I want to kill this guy. Ah, you don't have to speed. That's alright, I suppose. Still, it's going to do damage. Ouch. There we go. One more stagger. Almost dead. The strength one, chain never got to be human. Don't have to strength anymore, do you? Oh, free one. Work on the crises. And you too. Actually, you maybe do Wonder of Day. Who knows? It can roll. That thing mimicking us? That's kinda creepy. Oh, I'm not gaining the strength. Ah, yeah. Defect. Damn, he survived with 1 HP? Great. Lying now? Really? Not a good choice, my friend. Creek. With the creeks. Shame he never got to be human. There goes Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
전부 모였어, 엔젤라. 커피 중독자에 담배 중독자. 그리고 이 펌한 꼬맹이까지.
There I'm all Angela, Mr. Coffee Addict, Miss Smoking Addict, and Tequila Addict to sharp-tonguedness.
우리가 네 제안에 동의했다고 이렇게 서로 인사하는 자리를 마련해 준 거야?
Why you arrange a meeting for us folks who accepted your proposal?
착각하지 마, 엔젤라. 우린 네 편이 아니야. 목적이 같을 뿐이지.
Make no mistake, Angela. We're on your side. We share a common goal.
저 시커먼 멀때는 완전히 엔젤라 편인 것 같지만
Unlike that beanpole in black who's stuckily sucking up for her.
하라는 대로 열심히 일하는 피고용인에게 멀대 취급이라니.
Use an employee doing my best to work. I know you're calling me a beanpole.
목적만 같더라. 그래, 그거면 돼.
Common goal. Yes, that is all I asked for you.
같은 목표가 있는 한 너희는 내 편일 수밖에 없지.
As long as we share the same purpose, you will have to be on my side, like it or not.
너희와 난 모두 빛의 눈이 멀었으니까.
But you and I are blind for the light,
그리고 넌 과거에 묶여 있지.
and you are still chained to the past.
웃기네. 과연 나만 그럴까?
That's funny. Do you think you're free from your past?
벌써 잊은 거야, 헤세드? 공포에 무릎 꿇었던 너의 그 나날들을.
Have you forgotten it already, Shazet? The days you spent succumbed to fear?
어떻게 있겠어? 아직도 선명히 기억나는 걸.
Oh no. Oh, can I forget? I still remember it clearly, you know.
그 아픔에 무너졌던 부끄러움은 두고두고 나를 괴롭히겠지.
The shame of giving in to that anguish will haunt me as long as I live.
하지만 그것들을 잊고 싶지 않아. 그것들을 받아들이기로 했어. 여기 있는 모두가 그렇고.
But I don't wanna forget those memories. Decided to embrace them instead. So did everyone else here.
그래, 난 내가 지켜내지 못했다고 생각하지 않아. 의지를 건네받은 사람을 지켰으니까.
He's right. I don't believe that I failed to protect anything. I could save the life of someone who inherited her will.
에녹의 희생도 헛된 것이 아니야. 난 믿고 있어.
Enoch's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Ain't it? That's why I believe.
누가 과거에 묶여 있는 걸까?
Right now, Miss was really chained to the past here.
너희가 입에 담는 과거는 가볍게 짝이 없어.
These facts you speak are so light of insignificant.
그러시겠지. 넌 네가 안고 있는 감정과 고통만 소중할 테니까.
Sure, if that's what you think. You only care about the feelings and agony you bear.
내가 이기적이라고 말하고 싶은 거야?
You're trying to call me selfish?
틀려. 네가 우리의 아픔을 이해 못하듯 우리도 너의 아픔을 이해 못할 뿐이지.
No. You look how you can't understand our pain. We can understand yours.
자기가 겪은 일이 아니라면 더더욱.
Especially if you never experienced the same thing yourself.
누구도 네가 될 수는 없는 거야. 제대로 말하지 않으면 아무도 몰라.
Others can just welcome I'll in your shoes. No one gets to get you if you don't speak up.
이제 와서 날 가르치려 들지 마.
Not trying to lecture me after all this time.
가버렸네?
Off she goes.
다들 너무하네. 엔젤라를 그렇게까지 몰아붙여야 했어?
That was way too harsh, guys. Well, more nonsensical, I will say. It was way too harsh.
미워해서 그런 게 아니야. 엔젤라를 위해서 하는 말이지.
It's not because we hate there. We're saying this for Angela's sake.
제대로 말해주는 사람이 없으면 혼자서는 나아가기 힘든 법이야.
It's hard to take a step forward if there's no one around to give you honest advice.
그럼. 나랑 티페리트도 게브라를 위해서 얼마나 많은 말을 해주는데.
You're here, different night. Helga does many things for her own good too.
저기 헤세드.
It's just said.
도망쳐 헤세드.
그럼 실례할게. 별로 달갑지 않은 자리였지만 모두가 모여서 뜻깊은 자리였어.
Well, then, if you will excuse me, it was a very pleasant meeting. Well said to us. Many fun one. Sees all good together for
곧
once.
터지겠네. 가볼게, 롤랑.
Well, she's about to blow up. See you around.
저 둘은 항상 저래?
Oui, two son. Are those who always like that?
뻔히 게브라가 화낼 걸 알면서 매일 저런다니까.
Yeah, he does that every day knowing she will get mad at him.
살벌하네. 중층은 전쟁터가 되겠구만.
Oh, that's brutal. Guess I will have to expect the middle floors to be a war zone.
그 둘의 사이를 네가 중재하고 있는 거고?
You're acting as a mediator between these two.
내가 말리지 않으면 여기서 무슨 꼴이 날 줄 알고.
Who knows what kind of mess this place will be if I didn't stop them.
그래도 나름 서로를 잘 챙겨주고 있으니까 너무 나쁘게 생각하지 말아줬으면 해.
Saying that they actually care for each other, so don't think too badly of them.
그래, 상황 보니 죽지 않을 정도의 배려는 해주겠네.
Yeah, looks like not killing him outright is as good as her care guests. What a useful and insightful meeting, huh? Probably the one I think the most useless of them. Learning, all the child could do was learn, observing others and mimicking their behavior, and that was the problem. Single ally at learn page to hand. A cost 2, replace all dice with ones on the opponent's page. This page is also included to deck with a set of subsequent acts. Lies. People lie all the time, why is that a bad thing? Single ally at the start of the scene, randomize the cost of all pages whose original cost is 4 or less. No, it's less than 4. And curiosity, I'm keen to learn as usual. Would you like to see me learn? Single ally at the start of the scene, shuffle all pages in the draw pile and draw 4 pages. In case you don't have a very good drawing deck, let it draw for you. Yeah, we can get rid of these ones and put it back on Jesol. And Valentine's discontinue. Alright. They still have only been in one battle. To continue to order? Yeah, I guess I suppose I can. Let's see what's
안녕하세요, 라라
next.
씨. 지령입니다.
Hello, Miss Lala. Here's your prescript.
라라에게 내일 정오까지 바늘 3개를 릴리의 생일 케이크에 넣어라.
Tell Lala, put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow.
혹시 내일 생일인 옆집 릴리 아주머니 말인가요?
My Lily doesn't mean Mrs. Lily was living next door. I heard it's her birthday tomorrow.
저도 모르겠어요.
I'm not so sure myself.
아주머니께서 바늘을 먹고 다치시면 어떡하죠?
What if she bites one of those needles and gets hurt?
혹시 모르잖아요. 릴리 씨가 운 좋게 먹기 전에 알아차릴 수도 있죠.
You never know. She might luckily notice the needles before she eats them.
아니면 라라 씨가 미리 바늘이 들어있다고 알려드려도 되잖아요.
Or you could tell her in advance that there are needles in her cake.
지령의 내용을 말해도 되는 건가요?
Oh, is it okay for me to spoil the prescript to her?
지령에 그런 말은 없었으니 괜찮을 거예요.
The prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be alright.
그래도 이상해요. 며칠 동안 이런 알 수 없는 지령만 받고 의미가 있는 건가요?
It's strange though. I've been only getting weird prescripts like this lately. Is there a meaning to this?
지령이 수행되지 않으면 검지의 보호를 받지 못해요. 가족들이 있으시잖아요.
If you don't carry the prescripts, the index won't provide protection. You have a family, right?
부디 지령을 수행하시길 바랄게요.
I hope you can fulfill this one smoothly.
네.
Okay.
안녕하세요, 이덕구 씨. 새로운 지령입니다.
Seems I'm going to have to extract the image. Hello, Mr. Doggu. You got a new prescript?
뭡니까? 여기서 뭘 더 하란 말이에요?
What now? What more am I supposed to do now?
미안해요. 저에게 매달리셔도 해드릴 수 있는 게 없어요.
Sorry, sir. I certainly can't do anything for you even if you cling to me.
자, 심호흡하고 지령을 읽어보세요.
No, taking a deep breath and read it out.
이덕구에게 세 번째로 만난 사람과 가위바위보를 해서 반드시 바위를 낸다. 이긴 경우 그 사람의 머리카락 59개를 뽑아와서
To Liu Doggu. Play rock, paper, scissors with the third person you met, and play rock. If you win, pull out 59 strands of their hair.
스티로폼만 먹고 자란 미럼을 첨가한 해물크림 파스타 소스를 3번 뿌린 다음 포크로 먹는다.
10. Apply seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms fed on styrofoam to eat 3 times, and eat it with a fork.
미친 새끼들, 이딴 걸 먹으라고?
Sick bastard. You're telling me to eat that shit?
안 그래도 일주일 전에 하수구물로 리조또도 만들어서 옆집 민지에게 선물했잖아. 날 믿고 그냥 먹었다가 응급실로 실려갔다고.
I had to make risotto out of seawater and give it to Minji next door just a week ago. They ate it without asking, and I'm going to the ER.
여시나 먹어.
Fuck this.
미안해요. 저는 그저 지령을 전달할 뿐이에요.
I'm sorry. All I do is deliver the prescripts.
제발 돈이라면 얼마든지 줄 테니까. 아니면 한 번만 좀 다른 지령으로 바꿔줘.
Please, I will give you as much money as you want, or let me get a different prescript just this once. I beg you.
저도 마음 같아서는 그러고 싶지만 제게는 그런 권한이 없어요.
I would love to change this, but I don't have the authority to do that.
누구나 지령 앞에서 시험을 받아요. 꼭 이겨내시길 바랄게요.
Everyone faces a test of fate in the prescripts. I hope you can overcome this.
얀정령 오랜만이야.
Messenger Jan, long time no see.
안녕하세요, 글로리아 대행자. 글로리아도 이곳의 라마커스 씨에게 용무가 있어서 오셨나요?
Hello, Proxy Gloria. Do you have business with Mr. Lemarcus here? Too?
응 맞아. 지령을 받아서 말이야.
Yep, I do. I got a prescript here.
저기요, 라마커스 씨. 안에 계시나요? 말씀 좀 전하러 왔어요.
Hello, Mr. Lemarcus. Are you there? We are here to talk.
응? 안 되겠네. 나한테 맡겨줘.
This one do. Give it to me, sweetie.
에이 여기 있네.
Aha, there you are.
제발. 정말 사소한 문제였는데.
Please, it was a tiny issue.
혹시 지령을 수행하지 않으셨나요?
Did this person not carry out the prescript?
응. 라마커스 씨의 전두엽을 으깨 놓으라고 나에게 지령이 왔어.
No. So the prescript came down to me, telling me to smash Mr. Lamarcus' frontal lobe.
대행자에게 지령이 온다는 건 누군가의 지령이 수행되지 않았다는 거예요. 라마커스 씨.
Usually, proxies only receive prescripts on the rare occasion of someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus.
지랄하지 마. 당신이 그린 그림을 죽여라. 이게 말이 되는 지령이야?
You're shitting me? Kill the painting you draw. Does it make sense to you?
난 내 인생의 전부였던 그림들을 먹을 치라고. 칼로 찌르고 찍고 갖가지 방법으로 죽은 사람의 그림도 그리고 별짓을 다 했다고.
Painting was everything in my life, and I smeared my own art with ink, stuffed them, tore them, painted pictures of dead people in so many different ways. I did everything.
응? 간단한 문제잖아.
Oh, that's a toad's simple problem.
아무나 한 사람을 잡아서 그리고 그 사람을 죽이면 되는 일 아니야?
Just pick anyone from the streets, use them as a model for your painting, and then kill them. Isn't that a no-brainer?
이건 내 잘못이 아니잖아. 애매하게 적은 지령 탓이라고.
This is my fault. It's the prescripts being too vague.
네 머리가 나쁜 걸 지령 탓하면 안 되지.
Not the prescripts found, that you were too dumb to get it.
미친놈들아. 난 살려고 별짓을 다 했어.
You sick fuck. I did all I could to live.
이만이란 놈한테 숫자를 전달하고 유니콘 인형을 공원으로 옮겼고 애인이란 녀석이 하얀색 벽에서 초록색을 볼 수 있는 방법도 찾았어.
I relayed numbers to a guy called Riemann. I moved a unicorn plushie to a park, and I even found a way to see green from the white wall for Hyejin.
지금까지 정말 잘해왔는데.
I've been doing so good.
이번에도 잘했어야지.
Too bad you couldn't keep it this time.
당신의 노력은 충분히 알겠어요. 하지만
Understand that you tried, but
우리에게 지령이 내려온 이상 우리도 지령을 따라야 하거든.
once we get the prescript, we should carry out. No exceptions.
미안해요.
I'm sorry. Pop
안녕하세요,
goes the
준씨.
whistle.
지령입니다.
Hello, Mr. John. Here's your prescript.
존에게 내일 3시 38분에 아무 삼거리에서 동쪽을 바라보고 손을 7번 흔들어라.
To John. Stand on any three-way intersection at 3:38 tomorrow. Look at the east and wave 7 times.
정말 이런 간단한 일만 해도 보호받을 수 있는 거예요? 다른 조직처럼 돈도 안 받으시고요?
Is it really I have to do to be protected by you guys? No need to pay money like what the other syndicates?
네, 그렇답니다. 지령만 조건에 맞춰서 수행하시면 돼요.
Yes, that's the case. All you need to do is carry out each prescript accordingly.
알겠어요. 검지는 정말 최고예요.
Sweet! The index really is the best.
다른 곳처럼 무리한 대가를 요구하지도 않고요.
You don't ask for fees, like, for breaking fees like the others do.
다시 한번 생각해 보시겠어요? 이 도시에 공짜는 없어요.
Will you please reconsider? Nothing is truly free in the city.
가끔 오는 지령만 따르면 된다면서요.
I just have to carry out the prescripts that come to me from time to time, don't I?
둥지는 하루아침에 망했지. 거주구역에 버젓이 위험한 놈들이 돌아다니지.
Then as went under so suddenly, dangerous gangs started passing around the residential area.
다른 조직들은 터무니없는 돈이나 계약서를 요구하고요.
And other syndicates all wanted me to buy absurd amounts of money to buy or sign these ridiculous contracts.
제 가족을 지키려면 검지밖에 없어요.
The index is the only one me and my family can count on.
네, 그렇겠죠. 지령을 지킨다면 안전할 거예요.
If you believe so, you will be safe as long as you follow the prescripts.
아마도.
Maybe.
안녕하세요, 대행자 여러분. 새로운 지령이 내려왔습니다.
Hello, Proxies. You have a new prescript to carry out.
새로운 지령이군.
New prescripts, huh?
요즘 들어 부쩍 지령을 많이 전달받는 것 같아.
Maybe we can get in a prescripts a lot more often these days.
지령이 그렇죠 뭐. 그리고 언제부터 지령에 술을 신경 썼다고 그래요?
Prescripts will be prescripts. It's not like you ever care about how many prescripts you got.
지령에 의무는 없지만 이대로면 엄지나 청소부가 피 좀 많이 흘리겠는걸?
I have no doubts about the prescripts now, though we may be seeing a lot of bloodshed with the Tom and the sweepers at this rate.
나는 이제 흘릴 피도 없지만
I don't have any blood left in my body to shed anyhow.
지령의 뜻이 전쟁이라면 우리는 기꺼이 전쟁을 치러야지.
If war is what the prescript requires, we shall gladly wage war.
우리는 지령의 의지를 대행할 뿐이니
It's our role to act on behalf of the prescript's will.
우선적으로 받은 지령부터 수행한다.
We will carry out the prescripts we receive first.
대행자들은 각조의 수행자들에게 야한철령의 지령을 전달하도록.
As proxies, each of us will convey the content the prescript messenger Yang gave to us, the proselytes in our familia.
그나저나 이번 지령에는 뭐라 적혀 있나요?
What are the prescripts about this time, by the way?
그게 말이야. 나는 여기 엘사 둥지 안에서 37살 먹은 사람들 척추를 뽑아오라네.
Let's see. Mine is to extract the spinal cord of 37-year-old people in this nest.
모든 37살을요?
Every 37-year-old in the nest.
글쎄, 애매한 지령의 해석은 에스더 대행자의 일인걸?
You know, it's up to Prexy Exeter to clarify with his prescripts, you know?
범인은 모든 사람들을 대상으로 한다. 37살을 남김없이 찾아내서 척추를 뽑아오도록.
In those targeted denizens of the nest, search for every single person of that specified age and take their spines.
우리 조는 오늘 14번째로 만나는 사람의 왼쪽 다리와 26번째 만나는 사람의 오른다리를 교체해야 한다.
Our familia's task is to change the left leg of the fourth and person we came across today with the right leg of the 26th person we ran into.
오히려 얀 네가 가져온 지령은 너무 깔끔해서 어색하단 말이지.
They are so tell. It actually feels strange to get a straightforward prescript for once, you see, Jan?
엄지를 죽여라. 기한은 무제한.
Eliminate the thumb, no time limits.
해석의 여지도 없군.
This once needs no explanation.
수행자들은 지령에 따라 도서관에 보내도록 하지.
I will send my proselytes to the library as my prescripts dictates.
아이고야, 결국 검지가 오긴 오는구만.
Oh boy, the index read is coming for us, huh?
지령은 모호해서 누군가의 해석이 필요한 것 같네.
It seems the prescripts are often vague and need clarification.
지령이란 걸 직접 본 적이 없으니 뭐가 어떻게 적혀 있는지 감도 안 온다. 누가 지령을 내리는지도 모르겠고.
I haven't seen it myself, so I frankly have no idea how this instructions look. You know what makes prescripts like that.
어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령을 따르면서 큰 조직을 유지하는 건 말도 안 돼.
It's impossible that they could maintain such a massive syndicate following orders that came out of nowhere.
그게 무서운 거야. 무작위로 내려오는 것 같은 지령은 확실한 결과를 내거든.
That's the scary part. Those prescripts seem random, but they work out in their favor somehow.
그런 지령을 누가 만드는지 모른다고?
And no one knows who's responsible for making them.
적어도 난 지령의 근원을 아는 사람은 못 봤어.
I haven't seen anyone that knows at least.
이미 검지의 지령은 도시의 별이 된 지 오래고.
The prescripts are long since appointed as a star of the city.
믿겨지지 않네. 헛소리를 맹목적으로 따르다니.
I can hardly believe that so many are following such ambiguity so blindly.
다들 마찬가지야. 저 녀석들 말 맞다나 다들 어디선가 부여받은 삶의 목적에 따라 맹목적으로 수행할 뿐이니까.
That's pretty much everyone in the city. Like they say, people that just live accordingly to the purpose of life given by someone or something else without thinking twice.
오히려 목적 없이 도시 속에서 헤매는 자들은 지령이라도 부여잡고 싶을걸.
Heck, those who are still lost with the purpose will gladly take prescripts.
자신의 목숨을 바치라고 해도?
And if they require them to yield their own lives.
엄지와 전쟁도 각오하는 걸 보면 목숨 아까워하는 놈들은 아니지.
They are willing to declare war against them because of prescripts say so. Life surely isn't the biggest concern for them.
날개도 아닌 겨우 조직끼리의 다툼을 전쟁이라 할 수 있을지 모르겠네.
But that's only a conflict between syndicates, not wings. Can it really be called a war?
에헤, 네가 저놈들 규모를 몰라서 그래.
Hey, ma'am. I have no idea how big they really are.
각 손가락이 지닌 수백 개 이상의 산하 조직들이 모두 부딪히는 순간 날개 전쟁에 필적하는 피해와 후유증이 남거든.
When the hundreds of finger-affiliated syndicates all clash at the same time, the scale and the aftermath is more certainly comparable to that of a war between wings.
한동안 저 미치광이들로 밖이랑 도서관이 시끌벅적해지겠네.
This town's gonna be noisy with those fanatics around for a while. And not platic with those because, well, not conversation. Index proselytes 96 HP. Rise of the prescript. Each scene boosts the power of a random type of offensive dice by 2. Draw one more page at the start of the act. 35% chance to boost slash damage. Well, slash. I don't think we're going to get this one, so doesn't matter. Fate, restore 1 life, so it's a 1 cost. Well, a 0 cost technically. 3, 8, 2, 6. Sense Quarry. If there are 7 or more pages in hand, all dice on this page gain 2 power. 7 or more? Eesh. Quite the requirement, huh? It means you have to have all your deck, because 2, 4, 6, 7, no wait, 6, 8, 9. Well, almost all the deck. Proselyte's Blade, all dice. The user plays lose 3 power for this scene, so it's actually a 4, 2, 8. All dice the user price, huh? So counts other pages too. Toward the prescript points, if singleton all dice on this page gain 1 power. Oh. If singleton this stage gain 2 power too, but this one is blunt. Pierce blunt. If singleton add 4 power, slash. And will of the prescript. If singleton draw 3 pages. And what singleton as characters is singleton if their combat bookshelf does not have any duplicate pages. Duplicate? A 4 to 8, which with their passive is what? 6 to 10 with 3 draw. Very well done. Sip of water, my friends. May the prescript lead my soul, as the prescript orders. I simply follow the predetermined path. The prescript shall guide me. 5. You are slash power up. Ooh, you are out of your league, don't you think, friend? Let me take the 2. Your slash. So it's going to be a what? 7 to. No, 5 to 7 with a +4, so 9 to. Oh, 9. Do I have 8? Yes. Will I get defeated? Probably yes. You have Pierce, so it's the strongest one. It's same values actually, funny enough. 4 to 8, 4 to 9. Very well then. Let's see which one is the luckiest one. You probably already know the result, but we can have a bit of fun, right? And think I maybe win the clash. Oh, yeah, everyone is the one that didn't have his dice. Shame, execute, loss. Well, no, execute, going. Perfect. 1. Red results there. You saw this only one that didn't manage to level up. But, ooh, you have blood, huh? The first one is the one that's going to be stronger. Fine. Very well then. Let me take this. Is without power, so this one is actually maybe hearts. Take it to 4. Pierce is +3 power. 7 to 10. No, not that one. Overcome your crisis. Yes, they can be quite the enemies, don't they? Sure. 14, roll the maximum. Roll the minimum. Remove. Going to gain power, my friends. Not going to win glitches otherwise. Ooh, shame of the speed. Gigi. Right. We have just the speed. Blunt, so it's not going to gain any. Use the blinding edge just in case. You don't have cards, so let's try to put one down. You're receiving the damage due to, let's say 6 is faster than the other car. Mannequin, maybe? Oh, 10. Roll the maximum. He's going to die. Close. Almost stagger 2. I think they're minimum release. Fine. They already don't have any weaknesses, huh? Normal and everything and 10 Endur. Slash, perform some gesture, gigigigin. It has plant power. Overcome the crisis. Not going to manage to block that one, so yeah, it's going to die, but it's alright. Let it move there. It's better this way. I can finally rest now. It's enough. There we go, one stagger. Roll quite low. I should not be dissatisfied with my predetermined fate. Rest in peace. We'll handle the rest. Let our eyes rest and go along the road predetermined. Might the prescribe be with you in death. Fears. Ooh, and I have rehearsal. He has to block this one, if not. Technically, it's 2 power up. You have 2 power, it's up to 5 plus 1 a 6 plus 2 and wait, plus 2 plus 2 4 is an actually and let me take this one. Bending arms and overcome the crisis, and you good then. Ouch. Indeed. The new values were going to be high. Ooh, almost staggered though. That's not good. Medical offensive gaze. Gain power. This one. The World of Torment. World of Torment turn. Oh, and has power, so it's going to be even better. His turn to resist attacks. Rehearsal. And do 1T here. Change. Extreme edge. Sure, used to kill one. Punk. That one is there. It could not be helped. I should not be satisfied. It's an honor to meet you dead following the prescript. There goes one dead. Which is quite normally if you've seen they will always attack the same objective. Key association member. 4% chance to land. Dice power plus 2. Well, HP is at 20% or lower. What? Quite unusual, I have to say. Malcute. Queen B. Which hour is it? 2043. Okay. The general invitation, as we said. Keter, first station, general invitation. It looks good. Let me. We use just up to let's burn box. Proselytes. Do I change as well? Maybe put one Dante just to see. Yeah, I guess let me just change that one quite fast. Alright, we managed to. I did somewhat of a singleton one, considering actually for recall it the 7. Well, didn't get repose. That one is the one I forgot. To make the most of use of the card because didn't really like the engagement and flesh. Engagement being a single die that costs 2, that only gives us 1 strength, and flesh is once more a single die. The one I did forgot that actually was good. Where are you? Here, repose. But doesn't give energy. 100% using the 1 cost to restore energy, extra fuel for pierce, gigi for blunt, and the chain for slash. And once again, 1 blunt, 1 pierce, 1 slash, and the 3 costs for draw, and moulinet. Yeah, because more than anything, the passive is what I want. Change 1 to normal. Because probably to activate the other one, the permanent fatal, need the complete one, probably 2 to 3 dantes. Well, or I guess cards that inflict a lot of fragile, which we don't yet completely have. Blade lineage, cutthroat. Versus strike compass successful slash, inflict 1 bleed next scene, and slash stagger damage. Not die. Not the sword, restore 1 light. This one is the one I was looking for, because this one considered still bleeds me. This is going to be unused too, so better value. Well, 3 to 5, 3 to 7, 6. It will be a 5 to 8. Acupuncture and boss slash die power by 1, so I don't have to use the sharpen blade. 2 cost, can be a 1 cost only, works for which one is our speedy. Did I unequip? Oh no, it was one of the Sayos, indeed. Almost forgot. And yield my flesh. What's this guy? Sly, Clash Wing gain strength on his restore for life, and full slash, so it's going to be bonus 4 to slash potentiators, being a 1 cost if you manage to hit, and gives you strength. Overthrow slash die power by 3 for this scene, that's a 3 cost. So I guess in case you want to change the turns, do this for buffs and use 1 cost for clashes. For example, the Flame Soul, it will be a 5 to 9, costing 1. So I guess it's not bad technically if you want to do it inverted. And what's this? Yield my flesh and class loose. Add to claim their bones to the user's hand. To claim their bones, a copy of this page can be held at a time. It's a 5 cost. Not hit, inflict 5 paralysis and 3 bleed next scene. So it's a counter dice at 14 to 23, but still it's 5 cost, man. You also have a form to reduce cost. When you use a combat page with a single die, the guy gains power. Preventing to taking lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including Oscar's 1. Slash dice power plus 2. Surploy of the homeland, so it's going to be what, a 5 to 8. This will be a 7 to 12. 5 to 10. And this is a 5 to 8, which makes it a bit better. And slashes. Feeble. I believe we will make it with no trouble. This will be like alternate fights before. Like the lanterns and open the path. The bamboo hated him. Was in a slash. Well, this one is not getting the boost, so I can do. Well, yeah, sure, I can do the will I gain enough energy? Maybe not, actually, right? Because it's going to clash against. No, maybe. Well, we'll see. We will see. You're boosting power, but boosting the power with cards with low values, my friend. What do you have? Pierce. That's why we have these. And that's all. Use slash, no problem. I ignore the slash. And this one is going to hit 5 to 10, which because I'm going to eat like potatoes. There you go. No, it indeed was only 2. I think you will have to lose the crash to maybe upgrade, well, level up in sanity. Because it will give you a blue and blue-red. They have, yeah, I can kill them. Kill them. It's alright, we have Gigi. So we can do that. We still continue to overcome the crisis. You have to take one of these. Funny enough, this is going to gain 3 plus 2 and... Oh, damn, Daniel. Didn't know you were so bad. 5. Technically this one is the one that's going to be fast. Ooh, execute. Blunt, it's alright. Quick, that guy. You're going to level up in sanity. Do I believe? Sure. Why not? Just don't let him receive all the damage. 1 stagger. 2 staggers. Oh, managed to block 1 attack, so pretty good. Out of torment, so yeah, unrelenting. Rhythm, because I have no rhythm. I have no rhythm. Sorry, friend, you don't have any power, so I was going to die. Blunt, repress, flesh. But I don't want to utilize that one, so maybe that one. No, it's alright. Let's just kill this one. But I will need Gigi to establish energy, to cost. Right, extract fuel. It's the only option, and we get rid of good old Bamboo King. Sorry, boy. Tongue. Vulnerable, a thousand thoughts. It is my mistake. Your often thoughtful journey comes to an end here. I hope you may read this. We found ourselves in a real pickle. In the end, the edge of this blade claimed my life. Not your bones. Which one is going to... Ooh, right then. 7, 11. 7, 11. Shameful to miss a chance like this. It's alright, friends. Of the Bamboo King, the prescriptive wheel, 5% chance to boss attack damage by 1 if singleton. So yeah, that one did work quite nicely. Shame I couldn't use molding it, huh? Got pierce and blunt powers. Fun enough. Let's burn Cutthroat and the Bamboo Hatted. I think it's golden because of the +2 the slash if it maintains the +2 attack slash. Yes, it does. Very well, one more dice we can use. Dice, page, my friend. And this card is quite nicely, so if you have the power it's going to be a 1 cost that gives you a strength, decent values. It's just better to not bleed ourselves if it is going to be slash. Acupuncture for a lower cost. The slash booster, an overthrow if you want to do an inverse overthrow for the power and low cost winners like this one. It will be a 6 to 11, 6 to 9 that restores 1 life. Only those cards, right? Ah, well, yeah, I guess yield my flesh. Which, don't know, man. A 5 cost card is, it's crazy. You will have to level up the emotion 2 times, level 3, and then hope that you can receive alt attacks, so you can level up in emotions. But yeah, progress. Ooh, 50 minutes is a bit too short. Well, I guess we can do one more then.
친구들, 들떠서 너무 성급하게 처리하지는 마.
No, friends, don't get too excited. You're rushing it.
내 친구가 울다가
No.
지쳐서 기절하겠어.
Calm but higher. My poor friend is about to faint from crying, see?
셀마, 가여운 친구야.
Thelma, oh Thelma, you beautiful friend.
그래도 너무 엄살 부리지는 마.
You'll better hold your tears in, though.
아직 제대로 재미조차 못 봤으니까.
The real fun hasn't even begun yet.
아유 매콤한 연기 땜시 고통은 별로 안 느껴질 텐데.
This spicy smoke from me whip I walk that all your pain, eh?
왕씨 이 친구 참말로 겁많아.
Ain't this one scary dick little fellow? Wang, me pal.
그러게 말이야. 아직 1347% 정도밖에 못 떴는데.
Sure is. I still only flag about what? 1,347 slices so far.
가만 보자. 푸른 성님이 어느 정도로 포를 떠더라고 했지?
Now let's see here, blue fella. How many slices did you want again?
친구라도 약속을 어긴 셀마의 죄는 중하니.
Thelma might be a dear friend of mine, but breaking promises is a serious crime, so
1만 포 정도로 해둘까?
how about 10,000 slices?
알았으라. 맡겨두란게요.
Alright. Let me to me shop.
미씨 이 친구야. 뜨는 대로 다 참아가면 어째?
Oh, Bugarito, me, you greedy old ass. How can you see all the slices of my plate?
아따 마그 기 터지겠네. 기왕 먹을 거 아니에요.
Cranky, you're gonna pop my other rooms. We are eating them anyways, so why not have some now?
자, 많이 남았으니까 걱정하지 말더라고.
Shame not being able to make more female voices. No, there's plenty more for all of us. So we'll over some bitty meat.
우리 친구들 입이 몇 갠디? 내가 잘 떠봐야 시겠다.
I gotta try and flake enough to fill all of us full.
셀마, 그런 표정 짓지 마. 알고 있었잖아. 우리가 했던 거래를.
Thelma, don't give me such a look. You knew the terms of our deal.
기껏 잘 처리하다가 마지막에 그르치면 안 되지.
You were handling all the tasks so well. You can just fail me in the end.
푸른 성님, 이 친구 할 말 있나 본디 제갈 풀어요?
Blue fella, looks like the fella has something to say, right? Do we put the gag on his mouth?
응, 풀어줘.
Sure, please do.
푸른 자냥, 미친 새끼.
Blue rubber, you crazy son of a bitch.
웃기지 마. 애초에 불가능한 거였잖아.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who gave me an impossible task in the first place.
남부지부의 이과만 이용한 건 셀마의 선택이었어.
It was your choice to only employ Section 2 of the Central Branch of Ortiz, Thelma.
일과를 이용해도 됐잖아. 자기 자리를 지키기 위해 이과를 처리하려고 머리 굴리다가
셀마는 결국 나와의 약속을 지켜내지 못했어.
You could have Section 1 deal with some of them. Little Mr. Prateful Thelma tried pulling a shabby scheme to get rid of Section 2 so he could keep his seat. I know he's failed to keep us his promise with me. Something I'm wondering now. So the sections from association, as we talked about before, goes from 6 to 1, right? In inverse order, the higher the number, the lower the power. So technically, when you are Section 1, the leader of Section 1, what's above you? Are you not the leader of all the sections below you? Well, not completely leader, right? Every section has its own director, but the direction of Section 1 is not the one that gives the orders to all the other lower sections depending on level. Is there like Section 0 maybe that's just managing? Or what would they be? I'm curious what's next after Section 1? Who is the big boss that gives the order, or is the Han Association? The one that manage all the other associations, maybe they are the ones that put the fixers on sections once, and maybe the Section 1, the next point is going to the Han Association. More value. Curious to see what goes with.
이과를 이용하려는 듯이 말했잖아.
We haven't seen all that much about associations in Limbus Company. We have seen a little more of, funny enough, of wings, and from syndicates. From fixers we have seen not that much, even if we have a fan of fixers in the team. But you gave me the hint to use them.
난 반드시 이과를 이용하라고 한 적 없어.
I never said it was a must, or did I?
목록에 적은 일들만 기한 내에 처리해달라고 한 것뿐이잖아.
All
난 동의했고.
All I asked you from was to take care of the things on the list within the period I said, and you agreed to it.
비열한 새끼. 지부장이 나를 죽이면 남부 일과와 협회 본부는 물론이고.
Ah, yeah. Cunning bastard. If you killed me, the branch manager, then Section 1 of my branch will be after you, and HQ will too. So they do have a headquarters. Maybe they are the ones closer to the center of the city because the branches are the cardinal points. Well, yeah, north, west, south, and east. And I think they do actually have also the other 4 points, southwest, southwest, and such. Well, they do have an HQ, huh? So it is indeed a Section 0. Ah, very well. I guess could have just continued the story. I had my answer.
하나에서도 가만히 있지 않을 거야.
Even Hannah is going to make a move.
그러니까
So please,
제발 한 번만 또 기회를 줘.
please, give me another chance.
셀마, 끝까지 약속을 못 지켜서 미안하다는 말은 안 해주는구나.
Thelma, you just can't bring yourself to say sorry for breaking our promise till the very end.
참 마음 아프다. 그리고 내 걱정이라면 안 해줘도 괜찮아.
It aches my heart to see it. Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
여기가 어디라고 했지, 친구들?
Remind me where we are, friends.
뒷골목이랄게요. 그 시기 23구였는가?
It's the backstreets A of our District 23, is it?
엄마, 이 성님은 지금 밤이란 것도 알랑가 몰라잉?
Oh, really? Until all I realize it's nighttime?
아이고, 당연히 모르지. 눈을 단디 가려놨는디.
Course he won't. His eyes are covered like.
그러지.
Aye.
지금 뒷골목의 밤이라는 거야?
The night in the backstreets?
맞아. 그러니까 네가 어디서 어떻게 죽었는지는 아무도 모를 거야.
Bingo bongo. No one will ever know where you or how you died. And who killed you?
천천히 도시에서 사라지는 거지.
You will just
안 그래?
slowly melt away from the city, right?
분명 그럴 거예요. 아르갈리아님.
I'm certain he will, Sir Agalia.
그럼 그대로 진행해줘, 친구들.
Okay then, let's proceed with it, friends.
미안해요. 죄송합니다.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir.
죄송합니다. 이 약속을 못 지켜서 죄송합니다.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry for breaking our promise.
도론성님 어째요?
What do we doodly do, Blue Fella?
뭐야? 여기서 끝나는겨?
Do we cut each other?
셀마.
Thelma.
네, 아르갈리아님, 제가 다 잘못했습니다. 다시는
Yes, Argalia, it's not my fault, I swear.
다시는 제 모자란 머리를 절대 굴리지 않고
I swear. I will never try to pull any cheap schemes.
앞으로 약속도 어기지 않도록 하겠습니다.
I will never break promises with you ever again.
아, 셀마.
Ah, Thelma.
난 눈물 날라 그래.
I'm about to shed a tear.
정말 나한테 사과한다고 네가 죽지 않을 리가 없잖아.
There is no way I will actually spare you for making a sincere apology.
모자란 친구인 건 알았는데 이 정도일 줄은 몰랐어.
I knew you weren't the brightest friend in the supposed shed, but I didn't think you will wait this long.
그래도 사과는 받아줄게.
Still, I'll take your apology to heart.
자, 하고 제가 물어요잉?
Oh no! Time to put your gags back on, laddie. Say ah.
야이 개새끼야!
Ah, you bitch! I hate you so much.
그렇게 울상 짓지 말아요. 서로 웃고 살아야지요.
Don't make such a sad face, lad. We all gotta have more smiles and laughter in our life.
생님, 이 다음은 어쩔까?
What will we do next, fella?
처리가 끝나는 대로 도서관으로 가죠. 초대장은 여기 놔두고 갈 테니.
As soon as you're done with him, head to the library. I will leave the invitation here.
셀마는 잘 부탁할게. 그래도 오랜 친구였으니까.
And take good care of Thelma. Was my old friend all in all.
걱정하지 말라오. 조심히 가세요잉.
Oh, you bet we will. Take care, laddie.
그럼 에일린, 다른 친구들을 만나러 가볼까?
Now then, Aileen, shall we go meet some other friends?
네, 기꺼이.
Of course, sir.
전에 봤던 톱니 교단 교주를 완전히 자기 편으로 만들어버렸군.
He's totally won over the heart of the leader of the Church of Gears, huh?
아, 저거 또라이 자식.
Oh, that absolute madman.
해결사면서 뒤틀림에 웃는 얼굴들까지 수족으로 부리다니.
He's a fixer and he's got a distortion and even the smiling faces on his lips.
특색은 역시 강하겠지?
Being a color must mean having immense power. Is that right?
그렇지. 1급 해결사 중에서도 특출난 해결사니까.
Colors are the section in skill fixers having among grade 1.
하나 협회에서 고유의 색을 부여받아.
An association assigns a unique color to each of them.
색을 부여받는다라.
Assign a color.
손에 꼽는 해결사라고 보면 되는 거야.
They're best fixers in the city, basically.
벌이도 어마어마하다고.
Their pay is way up there too.
푸른 잔향이면 푸른색을 부여받은 해결사겠네.
I suppose the blue reverberation was assigned the color blue.
맞아. 붉은 안개같이 색을 부여받은 해결사 중 하나야.
Yep. Usually how the red mist was assigned the color red.
붉은 안개만큼 강해?
Is he as strong as the red mist?
뭐 강하다라는 측면만 보면 붉은 안개가 우위일 거야.
Well, in terms of sheer power, the red mist in her prime is probably above him.
하지만 해결사의 일이란 게 여러 분야가 있고 그만큼 다양한 상황이 있다 보니 쉽게 단정 지을 순 없어.
There's a whole lot of fields of fixer activity, and the situations can differ for each case, so it's hard to make a fair one-on-one comparison.
붉은 안개는 혼자 활동했지만 푸른 잔향은 보다시피 도시 악몽급에 해당하는 조직을 거느리고 다니는 것처럼
For example, Tarot Me is like to work alone, but the Blue Rubber is leading an urban nightmare class syndicate, as you can see there.
푸른 잔향의 책이 필요하다면 구할 수 있을까?
Could we get the Blue Reverberations book if we ever happen to need it?
어떻게든 구할 순 있겠지. 저런 미친놈은 도시에서 사라져야만 하고.
Maybe, if we try it by any means, the city will be much better off without that maniac too.
아따, 이것도 별천지요.
Will you look at that? These glaciers are wall not the wall.
그거 너무 뚫어지게 쳐다보지 말어. 범에 그래서는 정신 단디 차려야 혀.
Nonetheless, you need now, lad. You gotta keep on your toes in a tiger's den.
슬슬 관장이 나올 때가 됐는디.
Oof. Our time to show up.
환영합니다, 손님.
I think's their guest.
반가워라.
Nice to meet you, lassie.
여기에 유진이라는 놈의 책 있죠?
Say, you have the book of an open Eugene here?
그렇답니다.
We doing this?
와마 참말로 있는 겁네. 푸른 성이 무서워라.
Oh, really? Yes, there really is. Lufela really is a scary one.
아 그게 말이여 성님 말대로 다 되어버렸어.
Your answer is, everything's going as he says.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Smiling face, oh. Didn't remember it was from Acts. Puffy broom, smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage on this character. Smoke and things we don't get. Smoke amplifies damage taken at 9 plus smoke all dice game plus 1 power. Stacks up to 10. Minus 1 smoke at end of each scene. So you're going to always maintain 9 well, if you put yourself smoke, right? 9 or 10 to maintain the plus 1 power. Gain 2 smoke and restore 1. What's that sound? And restore 1 light. A defensive 0 cost. Inhale smoke, gain 3 smoke, and on hit gain 4 smoke too. Oh. 2-8, 3-8. Hidden blade on use. Use 2 smoke to boost power of all dice on this page by 2. Using it as a resource. 4 to 11, 6 to 10 for a 1 cost. Use that you have to use the smoke, which then create this one will give you 10 of smoke. Flesh fillet on use to smoke to boost power of all dice on this page by 2. Inflict bleed and inflict 1 bleed next in for 2 stacks of smoke on target. So it's going to be a 6 to 10, 5 to 9. Not bad values. Trace of fumes. On hit inflict 1 smoke and 2 smoke. 4, 8, 3, 7. And 2 cost blunt, huh? I could use that to inflict smoke on enemies. Amplifies damage taken, yeah. How much percentage was this? Of course, tank. We'll have to see. And deep draw 1 page and inflicts 7 smoke with blunt. Like, which card was it? First full gesture. Use the evade in place of defense. And different positions of dice. Loss of senses 5 to 8, 5 to 9, 4 to 9, huh? On hit, if target has 7 or more smoke, inflict 2 paralysis and 1 feeble. And on hit, if target has 3 or more smoke, draw 2 pages, huh? That could work. Maybe I had 1 more Emma, so maybe I can do 1 Emma with the smoking Emma. Sure, why not? Sounds fun, right? Use those cards in a blunt smoke. A blunt smoking Emma. And Han, he's gotten into Ruina. Have we got in books if we reckon? Ruffalo needs him for something. It has to be said, alright, Helgi. Can't help it. Get ready for it, eh? Let's take it slow. We'll be sorry if we don't watch it. Don't be able to smoke anymore. Damn, Daniel! You're going to overspeed everyone, mate. Matey. Molinet. He's going to have the energy, I hope so. Who is going to do the draw now? Let's clash like that, friend. They're going all for one, so it's alright. Trace of fumes. Rehearsals then. You gaining smoke first. Draw cards, my friend. Getting ready to. Next turns. Changing blows. 8, 10. We're coming to crisis. Punk. That's alright. Punk. Yeah, somewhat expected if it's not crashing against a 1. Which one is getting double tap? Defensive one. So yeah, sure. Let's interchange the cards. He has just enough to increase power, huh? It's not going to be good. It's going to depend on luck, that one. This one should lose the clash. Wait. It's only going to be a 5-10, so it's depending on luck. But this one for the other side, this one is going to win. Do I? Actually? Yeah, maybe. Excellent. And Saga. Oh, I guess better don't use not lose the clash. What's that talking about? Oh yeah. The stagger damage from blunt attacks from the puppets sure helps to stagger a little bit faster. The concussion. Technical whip, well no, it's alright. The improved drumming and mind howler still works. It's what gives me sometimes the strength. And even just like this one. Oi oi oi. Why all going against the same one? What did he do? So it's going to be a heavy hitting one. Yeah, let's clash that one. You have to power, I want to. No. Let's not completely waste. Creek that so yeah, I guess I can see the smoke, right? Deal 5% more damage, can stack up to 10. So let's say this one has 7, 5, 25%. 1 for smoke. Breath of Torment, my friend. And loosen up that guy. Execute. The bleed you gaining, next scene. Then just execute one of those guys. This one. Breath of Torment. Almost roll a 7, huh? This one lost in the clashes. Oh, this one is the one that had the power already. Was seen wrong. 20. Let's stagger that guy. Buy and paralyzing next turn. forceful gesture, let's kill everyone else. You go for this guy. You have Pierce, so let's go for this guy. And Wrath of Torment, no, it's alright. Let's not consume health. Aye, brother. That's big trouble. What we gonna do from here? We still mighty fine, so gonna hurt yourselves. Are we really about to go on after seeing how they massacre all poor shop? Look what they did to my boy. How they massacre my boy. Punk. Well, bugger. This resign not into me, sir. Oh, bugger. Oh, they massacre my boy. Not to think about it. Oh, so he does survive, huh? Because that I didn't see that one when I was seeing. Well, something spoilers. Stimulating fumes. Everyone does have. Oh, they do have everyone their own speed. Ooh, speedy fellas. Stimulating fumes. Once per scene, if the character has smoke, respond to a one-side attack with a block die. Roll 1 to smoke, so 1 to 10 maybe if you have your conditional. And Puffy Broom, smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of ink. That's a smoke addition. I wonder why. On a successful hit, if the target had 8 or more stacks of smoke, inflict 2 paralysis next scene, once per target per scene. Sooty Twag. If the character has smoke, both stagger damage dealt with attacks by smoke times 10%, so it could be 100% more stagger damage. Damn. This one is alright. This one is to. We see which ones are the ones we're going to use. They have something different. No. No, same cards. Very well done. Use more dice. Here we're getting books if we welcome. Ruferan is. Yeah, that was the same. Keep on your toes, laddies. Let's take care of the Tingome or fellas like crappers and go. Aye. Edit on hell of all later and enjoy the rest of our feast. 4. That's alright, the other one is a defensive one, so gotcha. Do refresh to recover the. Do a gigi too, because you're going to not to upgrade yet. 6, and this one is the heavy hitting one, so alright, forceful gesture here, and from here you are going to resist with a gigi. Is what we have. Unless you have slash. Execute that guy. And with this. But you're not going to have the energy, are you? It's alright, just receive one attack, it's not like it's dead of the war. And we receive this one. How are the books? Can't kill them yet. Well, I guess kill this guy. Oh, that's alright, sorry. No, that's not be so wasteful. You're not going to upgrade, no, you have a lot more, so it's alright. Record cards then. Oh, it's smoking on me. Shame. Somewhat expected. Got you. Didn't roll that high, I did. So what do we talk now, friends? What is offensive guy's power? No, wait, no. Or it's alright. Will be a good talking point. Ooh, damn. He's getting very well targeted, and you roll a 1 2. Damn. Slow as. First time I cited actually. Automated movement. We can get this one. Overcome the crisis of his. No, actually. No, you can get right. See. Overcome the crisis. You have choice. You are getting blunt, so let's hit here. Defend the one more annoying one. This one is difficult. This one is alright. This one is going to do a lot of damage, so you can do nothing about it. This one you can defend it somewhat. This and this defend of. Oh. There we go. Very well done. What was I saying? Yeah, talking points. What more can we talk about it? I got the answer to all the associations. They do have, oh excellent, an HQ. Oh yeah, maybe, well no, I was going to say maybe next time in Limbus Company we're going to meet associations, but from where the story is going we're going to see one more wing again and corp. So no, we're not going to get more information about. Oh, this is one is going to die unless maybe that's enough. That's enough. This one. Let's try to do the max. But you need the draw. So yeah, actually do that one. Was I talking about? Something important. Which one is assumed? You are me. I'm receiving the box of me, I am, so let's try to get rid of it. So we're not going to see yet of associations and fixers, even though we just met a color one, a new color fixer, so I mean in new in terms of first time we see it in Limbus Company. But the story doesn't go to the fixer, is going to go for N-Corp shenanigans and probably a war. So we still will not know from the associations for some time. Oh shackles, that's Gary, alright? Things ain't looking fine to me. Leave me be, boss. I'm a blunder and let him get me. It's a shame. Poor old Bob brought the farm for the fun started. Ah, shackles, we can dare decline Bluefellas request. Oh, you're dead, aren't ya? Pierce, finally. So let's get rid of this one. Forceful gesture this one. And propel blockade this one. Let's extract the fuel of this guy. And this. Seems I roll better this time, huh? I take one lost travel to 5. Because there's also one association I have wanted to know, and we have seen a single time, that is the Tres association. Because surprise, surprise, I'm actually Spanish talking. And every association is based. I could have changed this one. Well, its number is based on one language, right? That one is Hana, Sui, Shi, 7, Olfi, which one? Liu, the Tres, which more was there? Doesn't sound names to me, so we have to be there for the moment. Maybe we haven't seen more than I think about it. Wang, Jin, and me. Perfect. Determined challenger.
아휴, 푸른 또라이는 뭘 그리 찾아다니는 건지.
He's got what could that Lucy could be looking for so badly.
짐작 가는 거라도?
Any guesses?
워낙에 많아서 탈이야.
There are just too many off the top of my head.
저 정신 나간 변태놈은 상상 이상의 일들을 태연하게 저질러 주니까.
That crazy pervert can go and will go far beyond anyone's expectations. And hot. Well, we know what we're going to do next. Well, no, actually, no, yeah. 2 realizations, maybe even time to not to do just it. Yes. Someday I will do really the Red Hot Mercenary. Let's burn a few of the smiling faces. Me, Jin, or Wang. Oh yeah, I wanted to know of the Tres Association, because also not only is based on the Spanish well, yeah, I guess the Spanish letter Tres, but because technically that this association is about workshops. That's the workshop association. So maybe considering they can have crazy weapons, maybe some interesting designs. Indeed, Smooth Edition, the stimulating fumes, and the suited work. And the values for us are pretty much the same, right? Yeah. So continue to be pretty good cards. We're going to do one deck. Yeah, maybe do one Emma. It's going to be Hot Amalcute, so Hot maintain this one, just maybe replace one of the cards from this one to get the plus the 1 cost plus 1 power. Now maybe do one Bamboo Hatted Kim with speed too. It's going to be bigger values. Did I get more pierce dice? No, well, yeah, actually, 1 to draw, so it's going to work here for the wedge. And for hot, maybe there we go, the smoke Emma. And what do we do with Malcute? Burn, but the burn are not that high. Salvador is only the one at the moment that can maintain burn, well, not maintain, that can inflict burn and still continue to win crashes. Well, this workshop affiliated is still working. Just actualize it with the speed die and wedge. Can, yeah, technically they still can win, because maybe I could also play one Dante there and one Poofy Broom guy to increase damage. But we will see what decks I end up doing in next episode, Wednesday, my friends. So we will have to see. Hope to see you next episode, and hope you like today's one, being a more lengthy one, the normal amount, not considering yesterday's. But yeah, hope to see you next time. Bye bye.